Welcome to another Kids Think Messiah Matters video. The show where we talk about God, Messiah Yeshua, and things relating to faith. I'm your host, Ben Haig.
And I'm your co-host, Ben's dad. So let's have some fun on Kids Think Messiah Matters. All right. Well, it's our first show. What do you think, buddy?
Yeah.
Let's, so what we're going to do on this show is we're going to talk about, well, we're just going to kind of introduce ourselves. Okay. So we'll talk about you and some of the things that you like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your name?
Benjamin Tyndale Haig.
Benjamin Tyndale Haig. And let's see here. What's your favorite Bible story?
Probably David and Goliath.
David and Goliath? How old are you, buddy?
7.
Mm-hmm. Good. And when's your birthday?
October 16th.
October 16th. Okay, so let's talk about your name. Now, we've talked about this, you and me, before, but I'm sure other people and other kids would want to know, too. So your name is Benjamin Tyndale Haig. Can you tell me anything about why your middle name is Tyndale?
It's after William Tyndale.
William Tyndale. And what did William Tyndale do?
I don't know how to put this.
Okay, let me ask you this. William Tyndale died, but people put William Tyndale to death. Why did they put him to death? Do you know?
I know.
Okay,
because he translated the Bible from Hebrew to English.
Yeah, so what's commonly referred to as the Old Testament, he translated the Hebrew into English, and what's commonly referred to as the New Testament, he translated the Greek into English. But why would they kill him for that? Do you know?
Because they wanted it to stay the way it was.
In the original languages? Yeah, actually, so William Tyndale, hang on just a second. I forgot to get my notes out here. William Tyndale, he lived from 1494 to 1536. So that was a long time ago. That was like over 500 years ago, huh?
They can't see my mouth or your face.
Yes, they can. This is what they can see right here.
Ah.
So William Tyndale, that's when he lived. But you know what? Somebody else had already translated parts of the Bible. But in about 700 years ago, there was a council that took place in 1229. And this is what they wrote. They wrote, "We prohibit also that the laity," that's like the common person, the common man, should be permitted to have the book of the Old or New Testament, but we most strictly forbid their having any translation of these books." So basically what they were saying was people can have them in Hebrew or Greek, but they can't have them in English. Do you know why they wouldn't want people to have them in English?
Why?
Well, a lot of people thought that if people weren't trained, they wouldn't interpret the Bible correctly. Can you imagine what would it be like if we didn't have the Bible now?
Well, we couldn't listen to God's word, which he's talking to us.
That's right.
We wouldn't be able to listen to Bible stories that happened in the past.
Like David and Goliath, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sad, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, that would be pretty sad. So what did they do to William Tyndale? You already said it. They put him to death, huh?
Yep.
That's pretty hardcore, huh? Then what happened? What happened? Do you know what happened after that? 100 years after they killed William Tyndale for translating the Bible into English, the king he allowed a copy of the Bible to be translated into English. So only 100 years later. Pretty incredible, huh? But William Tyndale was the person who got that ball rolling.
Daddy?
Yeah?
Why is this hand actually this hand and this hand is actually this hand?
Because you're in a mirror. It's like a mirror, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more, and then we're going to let the people go. So you said that the story of David and Goliath was your favorite Bible story. Why is that?
Well, it's because it's pretty cool how a kid can kill a giant with just a small pebble.
Mm-hmm.
And
How do you think it is that David was able to do that?
because God helped him.
That's right, because God helped him. All right. Well, on our next show, we're gonna talk about a question that you had at Congregation Beit Hillel last week when you asked what? Do you remember what you asked? You asked a question about blood and water. What was the question you asked?
Why does God cleanse us with blood, not water?
Right. That's exactly what you asked, and that was a really good question. And everybody there thought, "Wow, that's a pretty intelligent question." Well, we're going to answer that question next time on Kids Think Messiah Matters. Is there anything else that you want to say to the people before we go from this episode, from our very first episode? What's your favorite color?
What, but also brown?
Brown is your favorite color?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. What's your favorite pastime? What do you like to do for fun?
Dabbling coloring.
Yeah, you like to play Minecraft, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet a lot of kids like to play Minecraft who will listen to this.
And thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Yeah. All right. Well, next time we are going to talk about why God cleanses us with blood instead of water. So we hope that you've enjoyed this episode of Kids Think Messiah Matters.